These Chicago Bears, these guys came out of the gate on fire. I've got some numbers here. So day one, the biggest spenders were going to be the Denver Broncos at $219 million. We'll tell them that here in a second. And then the close second was the Chicago Bears at $121 million spent on day one. A lot of money being thrown around. Now, some of the bigger moves the Bears have made, obviously getting DJ Moore. On top of that, getting a first round this year, a first round next year, second round in 2025. So many moves, so many picks coming in. They got TJ Edwards, they signed him. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker out of the Buffalo Bills, they signed him. And then they rounded out with Nate Davis today. So the Chicago Bears, I mean, they came out of the gate on fire. I liked everything they were doing. I think this is a move made by the Chicago Bears full well with Justin Fields in mind. There were some rumblings earlier on this year that, the Chicago Bears might not be, sold on Justin Fields, and they might be trading away his, maybe trading him away and essentially taking on CJ Stroud or Bryce Young. So many things were being floated around. But when it comes down to it, the Chicago Bears made an investment both on the offensive and defensive end of the ball, and they're going to try to build around their quarterback. Now, looking at that division, it seems like the division right now is there for the taking because both the Vikings are playing well. The Lions are playing really well, which the Lions is a sneaky good team.
Lions are the favorite.
Lions are favorite next year, right? But I wouldn't be shocked if somehow the Bears won 8-9 games and snuck into the playoffs. I've seen crazy things happen, right? Justin Fields seemed to have turned the corner last year. So I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them building around Justin Fields. He's an Ohio State guy. I'm hoping he does well. And I like the moves they made so far this year.
No, I agree. I have these guys as a winner too. I thought it was a little interesting that they paid that much money to Tremaine Edmonds when, you could have just re-signed Roquan Smith, but that's either here nor there. I mean, he's an off the ball linebacker, but maybe, he is athletic as hell. He can run from side, either side of the field, hash mark to hash mark, play in the zone. I mean, he is athletic as hell. So maybe he fits the Matt Eberflus style defense a little bit better than what Roquan Smith did. I just thought that was kind of like the eyebrow raising move per se. But I mean, everything else, like, Poles is just restocking that draft war chest here. And for all those questions of, they really going to stick with Justin Fields? Yeah, Jay, like you said, like they planted that flag. Justin Fields is their guy. And they finally unlocked him last year. So why would you mess with it? And, I love the Lions. They're a great story, but I mean, I think this is a wide open division. So I think it's great. And also now that DJ Moore is, solid, number one receiver, that takes the heat off of, Chase Claypool being the number one guy or whoever else out there. And hey, maybe we can actually get, Cole Kmet a little bit more involved because he was getting plenty of targets out there.
Yep.
But, maybe they could take some of the heat off of the defense and actually scheme him to be open. So I'm happy for this move.
If you look at their weapons, they're not bad weapons at all right now. You've got Cole Kmet, like you said, the Khalil Herbert, Montgomery at the running back position. You've got Chase Claypool, who is not a one, but as a number two, with DJ Moore taking most of the coverage and Chase Claypool getting one-on-ones. I think that is going to be a scary offense. Now, I'm forgetting the name of that wide receiver, Mooney. He's also there as well, right? So the Chicago Bears have a bunch of good pieces, and they just hit it out of the ballpark with free agency so far.
Yep. No, great move. Love it.
Now, my other winner out of free